we got to know each other, it was. I knew so early that it scared the hell out of me. That's one thing that scared me. I just knew right away. They always say, well, you'll just know, and. Well, I think, some of the things that attracted Heather to me were, my love for other people. Get the fuck out of the way! God. I have a general concern for, people's well-being. These alarms going off, I'm sure they're fine. I don't know, women. And I really respect the other sex. Well, meeting Heather was definitely the biggest day of my life. We dated a couple years, and I figured that was enough. Time to ask her. So, I started planning, said, what am I going to do? And, it really was one debacle after another, but, got her done. Well, I'll tell you that, there was a good 3 weeks of preparation, I think. Calling the floors, the Zephyr, the bed and breakfast, just trying to get everything lined up. I think it was a Saturday. It was her birthday, her golden birthday, as a matter of fact, and it would have been, June 26, 2004. I will say I've never been more nervous doing anything, and I really wasn't nervous until I was nervous that things would go well, and these people at the Zephyr would pull their weight, I guess. But I wasn't really nervous about actually asking her. It worked out pretty well. We got to the Zephyr. They tried to make a debacle out of the thing, though. They pulled us out of the line, and they when they took us out of line, they made us go sit at this bar. Go sit at the bar. Is this guy gonna let me over or what? No, bastard. But yeah, they made us go sit at this sit at the bar. We're the only people, that were going on the train. Yeah, could you guys sit at the bar? So I'm sitting there making up stories. Geez, did the credit card not work? Or, and all they wanted to do, the guy pulled me aside and said, well, do you want the flowers on the table? It's like, it wasn't really that hard. It really wasn't, but, they work for the Zephyr, We had no idea why. I, of course, knew why, but they weren't supposed to do it. But, so Heather hopefully didn't know at that point. She claimed she didn't, but, we got on the train, and sure enough, we had a whole car to ourselves, which was, Heather's not going to believe me, but we didn't pay for, or I didn't pay for that. It just worked out that way. That was very nice of them. The hell? Really, gosh darn, I was nervous. And I don't know, why should I have been? She's the woman I've been looking for my whole life. So we just, had our normal dinner and, kind of enjoyed just kind of being together, without any other couples around, which was kind of nice. And, then at the end, going back a step, I ordered, what'd I do? I ordered 26 roses, one for each, year that, we as the human race has been blessed with her presence on the earth. So even to this day, I don't know why I got so nervous. Probably just, because I've been waiting my whole life to ask this question, and sure enough, I screwed it up kind of, but, she still said yes, so that was cool. But I made a big point to have them only put 25 roses on the train. Clever, I know, but so, obviously she saw the roses and she didn't really think much of it, and I made a point to count them, that, oh my god, they shorted us a rose. I was all pissed off, claiming that, geez, I got ripped off and this and that, and she probably thought, geez, what a cheap bastard, but But the plan was then at the end of the night that the conductor guy was going to come bring the 26th rose, the missing rose with the ring attached to it, which he did. So then it was time to get down on my knee, and I wasn't nervous until I actually had to ask her. Then I got really nervous. You know, I doctored up a little favorite song of ours and made it into a poem, and you know, I choked. I started crying like a little baby, but I got it out, and she said yes, and wow, happiest day of my life. Till we get married, then that'll be the next happiest. So kind of corny, my poem, you know, but I just wanted to do something that was, you know, from me, from my heart. And we kind of have this little rhyming game that we play, and it's kind of what that was about. So, you know, hopefully she kind of dug it. And so, you know, then we went to the bed and breakfast. We whooped it up, you know, slept in our separate beds, of course, and you know, then we got back to the grind of everyday boring life, you know. And that's, I think that's what it'll be, you know, once we get through the wedding. In a way, it'll kind of be nice just to get back to the day-to-day stuff. But you know, I'll tell you that even to this day, if you can believe it, even to this day, I think about Heather even at work. Just can't get her off my mind, really. And you know, that's well, it was kind of cool, you know, after she said yes, you know, I got a kiss, and then you know, the cabaret styled entertainment singers, they started singing. I don't remember really the song, Isn't It Romantic or something stupid, but that was pretty cool. So they had it planned out. I'm glad she said yes. I'm not sure what they would have sung had she said no.